Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, man. Kevin Durant is back in the news. Ethan Strauss, one of the Warriors beat writers, whatever, has came out and said basically Kevin Durant was jealous of Steph Curry and said that the local media guys were always kissing Steph Curry's butt. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate everybody for checking in. And he said he had wrote an article. I think he was saying he had the book out. In the book, all these writers try to do for clout. They try to put these inserts in the book so people can go buy the book and, oh, what did Kevin Durant do? And it's called something of a dynasty, whatever, right? And he wrote about an incident where, he wrote an article about how the Warriors had to sacrifice their offense for Kevin Durant, the two-time final MVP, and Durant basically confronted him and said that you guys are always trying to kiss Steph Curry fan base butt and this, that, and the third. And that's what they do, man. A lot of people don't even know, man. The media, the local media, though, they try to find stories and to get, traction and to get people to click. And not only just the local fans, they gonna have the local fans that go to the website that buy the papers and stuff, but they want the national, fans to check in and to talk about, the stuff and click. So they do a lot of things for clout. At the end of the day, it sounds innocent, but I didn't read, they didn't have a full article there on what he said, but Durant's sensitive butt got mad at him and said, y'all always kissing Steph Curry, but he was jealous of Steph. Steph was a day one guy. Remember, the general manager said that, he made a remark at one of the championship parades that, Steph Curry was a day one guy and Kevin Durant wasn't. And, at the end of the day, they used Kevin Durant anyway. And Durant know that. That's the true problem about it. It wasn't that Durant was being, just being a sensitive punk. It's about he didn't fit in from the beginning. They used him. And he found out they used him. There's a lot of things that go on in the locker room and stuff of that nature. And the Warriors going to reap what they sow. They may never get back to another finals without him. They shouldn't even have had a finals win had Kevin Love and Kyrie stayed healthy and Durant never came. But they the ones that begged Kevin Durant to come here. And he basically felt that he should have, he fit in. He didn't try to hurt the offense. He didn't try to, do nothing out the ordinary. He played his game, and that's just life. People gonna be jealous. Steph Curry in that the last finals they played in, they won. He was trying hard as hell to beat Kevin Durant out for Finals MVP, but he not a better ball player than Kevin Durant. He can never be a better ball player than Kevin Durant. But Kevin Durant ain't secure in himself. He don't have security in himself to know that he can never be KD. You know what I'm saying? He can never have that talent. It's debatable, bro. Can he even shoot better than KD on a regular basis? Especially in big time moments in the finals. Overall, he a better shooter, but in the finals, Steph Curry fouled up. But that's why you got to be secure in yourself, right? You got to be confident in yourself. And Kevin Durant was never comfortable with the situation. Never. And the Warriors never made him feel comfortable. They used him. And that's what he can't get over. He was used and abused. They did him like a busto. You know what I'm saying? They bust him down and gave him back to the streets. And then it got to the point where they asked him about who was better on one of the Warriors accounts, Steph Curry or Kyrie Irving, and he said, I got to think about it. So it sounded like Kevin Durant has some resentment, not only towards Draymond after that happened, but he really has some resentment towards Steph Curry. He wanted the fans to know that he was the best Warriors player. That's what it sounded like to me. And Steph Curry needed him, and he didn't need Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? But Steph Curry got a built-in fan base. People never really liked Kevin Durant like that. They love Steph Curry, the mom, the pops, the brother, Aisha, his personality. You know what I'm saying? He grew up in the NBA. He a golden child. And it sounded like he wanted to snatch the Warriors away from Steph, but it never was going to happen. He can go to the finals 5 times and meet Steph Curry 5 times in the finals and beat him. And people just not going to accept you like that. You know? You know? And that's just the God honest truth. People not going to accept you like Steph Curry. You just don't have that momentum. You ain't light-skinned dead. You know, you don't have that likable personality. Same thing with, you know, you can have 1,000 dope MCs out there that's better than Drake. And Drake fan base is just not going to admit that these MCs are better than Drake. It's a popularity contest. That's what fandom is. It's popularity. You will never have LeBron built-in fan base. You can be a better hooper than LeBron all you want to. But people not going to admit with it. And when you try to do shit for the media and for the fan acceptance, this is what you get. You get somebody that's insecure. All day, every day, you go attribute for attribute. Kevin Durant is better than Steph Curry. He better than LeBron. All day. For attribute. But they got cult-built fan base following. And that starts with the media. The media, without the media behind Steph Curry, come on, he's just another guy. You know, he's a good superstar, but he's just another Kevin Durant. Without the media behind LeBron and pushing him since he was a sophomore, come on, he's just ordinary. You know, as far as, you know, he another star, he another Kawhi. You know, he does some extraordinary things. He one of the greatest, but he not this superstar without the media pushing you. The media pick and choose who they want to push. They pushing Zion like that. Kevin Durant just not one of the media darlings. He just not he not gonna kiss your ass. He a real motherfucker. He gonna tell you how you feel. People say, oh, he's sensitive and this, that, and the third. Just because he tell you how he feel and he keep it 100, he ain't gonna be a media darling. He like me. He a true spitter. He gonna confront you. You know what I'm saying? Inside every true spitter is some sensitivity. Inside of everybody, some people got a sensitivity to something. That's why your girl know how to push your buttons. Or if you're a female, your guy know how to push your buttons. He know what to get at you from. It's a certain level of sensitivity. Kevin Durant just got everybody knows buttons. But he not gonna be a media darling, and ain't nothing he can change about it. All he can do is be the villain. And it's fun being the villain. Trust me, I'm the villain on YouTube. Because I speak the truth. You think I give a hell? It's subjective. Thanos say you bad in somebody book. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be the villain. Fuck being the good guy. Because the good guy in society standards is really the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Or like Tiger Woods, I bring it up all the time. He's supposed to be the golden child. He's one of the most shittiest human beings of all time. So I don't want to be the good guy from Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the nice guy. I don't want to be the guy the media kiss their ass. I don't care about the weak-ass NBA Hall of Fame. If I'm him, I'm going to go out there and wear the black hat. I'm going to go out here and speak my mind. If I feel that Kyrie a better player, is he lying? Didn't Kyrie cook Steph Curry in the finals? Didn't he cook him? He couldn't even guard him. You know? Kyrie just can't stay healthy. And Kyrie another guy. Him and Kevin Durant made for each other. They just not media darlings. They not going to kiss your ass and rub your back and rub your tummy when you're sick and slim. They just real dudes. They just real to themselves. And media don't want somebody to be real to themselves. They don't want nobody to be traditionally a thorough dude or traditionally openly honest. They want you to give the politically correct answers. And that's what's wrong with Kevin Durant. If Kevin Durant is too late to turn around and kiss ass. He in a category with T.O. You know, he in a category with a lot of guys like Terrell Owens. That's the category that he in. And if I'm him, I come back next season, I embrace the villain role. It ain't like LeBron trying to be the villain in Miami where it didn't fit his personality because he had a beta male mentality on the floor. He was a passive guy. He not aggressive. Kevin Durant can go out there and be aggressive. If he come back healthy, Kevin Durant go out there and average 40. Him and Kyrie go out there and do the damn thing. So they need to sit there and say, you know what? Let's be the villains. Because it fit us. It's not outside our truth. Let's go be the villains. They don't like you when you honest. When Kyrie was saying, we need better guys. He honest. I ain't like it, but shit, you got to respect it when somebody honest. So that is what it is. Ja Morant and Kendrick Nunn. Shout out to Chicago, man. Kendrick Nunn, man, they went back and forth. Ja Morant, one of my favorite players already in the league. He bringing back competitive nature to basketball. He talking trash talk. He taking me back. He one of them throwback 90 players personality-wise, and he ain't backing down to none of these dudes. So I love Ja Morant. Loved him when I seen him in college. And I said I'd take him over Zion. And Zion hooping right now, but it's a short amount of period of time when he was hooping. He healthy and he energized when everybody else tired and hitting the rookie wall. So it's easy for him to look good. But yeah, Ja Morant and Kendrick Nunn said he should be rookie of the year. And, you know, he had a nice stretch for sure. Kendrick Nunn had a nice stretch. I sure wish our Pistons would have grabbed him. My Pistons would have grabbed him, but he ain't had no year Ja Morant did. No rookie did. Ja Morant was doing stuff, you know, that no other rookie was doing, facilitating. He had Memphis in the playoffs. Nobody projected Memphis to be in the playoffs. Miami in the playoffs, and they win and they got a better record, but that's because Jimmy Butler. Also, he got Robinson from Michigan over there. He got, shout out to Go Blue. They got Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero, you know, Goran Dragic. They got a lot of different players over there. Bam out there became an all-star this year. So Kendrick Nunn tried to make it seem like he the only reason why. He a big reason why, because when Goran Dragic ain't healthy or when Jimmy Butler out, Kendrick Nunn out there balling. So he definitely up there in the running. He definitely should probably be in the top 5, but I don't think he did enough to be, you know, do what Ja Morant did. You could put him on Memphis and Kendrick Nunn on Memphis, and Memphis won't be in the playoffs. That's just how special Ja Morant is right now. So, you know, they going to vote back and forth. But Kendrick Nunn supposed to believe that he the best. He supposed to believe he the rookie of the year. If he don't believe it, who going to believe it? You know, so now, you know, that might spark a rivalry down the line. Because I think Ja Morant going to be an all-star, and I wouldn't be surprised if Kendrick Nunn became an all-star. He had some issues at Illinois. I think he went up to Oakland University up here. He had some issues, but, you know, I think he got it together, and he hooping. So, you know, I look forward to seeing that rivalry. I look forward to seeing their development and their growth on the court, and as men and as fathers and as sons. So I look forward to it, man. So I don't think he rookie of the year over Ja. I don't think nobody the rookie of the year over Ja. But Ja had a funny reaction. I put the article link in the description so you can check it out. I put this article link in the description. Let me know what you guys think. Check out our NBA Talk playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Again, you can reach out to me at any time. You have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request, share the videos. All the social media links in the description, article links to these stories in the description as well. Want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal there. Appreciate the love, support. We done.